All right, well, it's the final day here in Montserrat, and we're checking out the cross country today. Not quite my normal playing field, but we're going to check it out and see what's going down. This is Wyntv. Let's go. Your last under-23 race today.
Yes, last under 23 race.
Yeah. And how was it?
Pretty painful, to be honest.
Yeah?
My legs weren't really there, but the track is so fun, and I loved all the descents and stuff, which was good. But yeah, the back was a bit broken, so
The back was broken?
yeah.
From the short track, or?
I don't know.
From the
It just,
season?
I think from the season. I think the season just caught up to me, but it was still fun. Everyone here is so nice. Like, to have the Canadian fans was sick.
Yeah, racing here as a Canadian must be pretty special.
Yeah, always. I mean, I've been a bit sad because every race I've been like sick here, so I haven't really put together a good ride for the Canadian crowds, but
Yeah.
it's been fun.
You've been sick this week.
Yeah, last 2 weeks. So
Me too. Not that enjoyable riding sick,
no,
and probably less in cross country.
I mean, you don't really need to breathe, but
You don't need to what?
you don't really need to breathe that much, but it
In
can
cross
be
country,
nice.
you
It
might
can be
not.
nice.
Really?
Yeah, it would be nicer if I could breathe, but
Yeah. Well, your race is over an hour. We're racing for like 4 minutes, so racing sick's a little bit more possible in downhill.
yeah, I guess I would agree with that statement.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. And I'm kind of glad I'm not racing cross country because
But
Like
what,
this?
What would it take for you to start a cross country?
to start one.
Yeah.
At one point, I did consider it. I was like, well, maybe I could do a cross country World Cup because I live in New Zealand. There wasn't many riders. I was like, maybe I could have got the 40 points to do it.
Yeah, I could lend you a skin suit. I mean, I think it would work.
I think your one would be pretty tight on me.
I think it would make it even better.
But my Sport Joy suit, what do you think of this Sport Joy?
It's super sick.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. But Viper got me hooked up with
I
that.
think you could race across country in that too. It would be sick.
I'm not sure that's what Warner Brothers Discovery's looking for, but yeah.
I mean, 2 years ago,
would be
someone
more
raced in jorts.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember. I just know him as Jorts Guy.
I know the guy. We'll insert his name here because Ryan Standish.
Oh, okay. I don't know him.
He's an Australian living in America, and he races in jorts at Snowshoe too, which was like unreal.
Yeah, it was so sick. That's all I know him as, though, is Jorts Guy. But
Yeah.
I loved it.
Did you do any tricks today? That's the more important question.
I didn't, unfortunately, because I should have, but it was also close, and the jump was like,
Not good.
it was slower to do the big jump, which was so disappointing. I was like,
What are they doing?
I know, they have to make it, but I got pretty sideways a few times, almost died. The rocks are really slippery.
Oh, yeah.
Go into them. That was like, since I was suffering so bad on the climbs, I was like, if you have 10 seconds, just let them only get 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and then you can catch them again,
Yeah.
which was good.
But normally you're pretty keen on doing the tricks in the race.
I know. And next year, me and Tammy are racing Elite together the whole
Yeah, so
time,
it's gonna
so
be
it'll be
like a
good.
Contest.
Exactly. Like every time we're together, just see who can get better. And my winter mission is for sure to
Do more tricks.
up my level a
Yeah.
bit on the tricks.
What tricks do you want to learn?
Well, I would love to be able to do a no-hander in the XC races.
Right.
That would be sick.
Yeah, as long as you rode it out.
Yeah, if you didn't, you'd look like a bit of an idiot. but
But it would look sick
I
if.
have a friend who did it and rode it out in a race once when he was
Who did that?
Sean Fincham. Yeah, he doesn't race cross country anymore,
But he was no hang on.
but he did a no-hander, and I was like, from that moment, I've been like, I need to accomplish this.
I think they should have a race within the race for the best trick of the event.
And we get like minus seconds.
Yeah, or money, cash prize.
That would be pretty good.
My brother does an unofficial one in the downhill speed trap award for the fastest speed, and they got $500 yesterday.
That would be a good incentive. I would have done the big jump and lost that 5 seconds every lap.
Well, if you did it, you only got to do it once and do a sick trick.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I think it would make it more exciting. And there was not even anyone at the jumps. I was like, last lap I went to look, and I was like, okay, if there's someone here, I'll do a trick. And then I looked over, and there was like no cameras, no TV, no spectators. I was like, ah.
But you race so early in the morning as well. We didn't even see it. What time did you start?
9 a.m. I was like, oh, the 5 a.m. breakfast
Yeah.
is not ideal. Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to a good season next year. You're moving to a new team and a lot of exciting things coming.
Yeah, elite, new team.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked.
And more tricks.
More tricks, for sure.
All right. Well, good job anyway, finishing off your season. Top 10 anyway. Not a bad ride.
Yeah, not too bad. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Tyler Jacobs.
Yeah. And you're from South Africa. And you're racing cross country as a privateer here in Msa Xc. How do you manage that?
Well, I've got the support of Candice and Darren, who are incredible people. So I'm staying with them and they're helping me out.
And Candice kind of runs her own program as well. So you just kind of tag along now.
Her and Darren are a team. Darren's like the mechanic, the manager.
Yeah.
And they work super well together, but it's taken them a long time. But
Yeah.
now they're killing it.
But that's pretty cool that they help you out as well.
Yes, it is. It's awesome. I'm learning so much from them.
Yeah. And would be pretty hard to do it without them.
Definitely. I don't think I would be able to do it without them. You really do need some kind of support system.
Yeah. How did the race go for you today?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was really fun. I really enjoyed this course. It was awesome. I did have a little crash on the berms, but that's okay. I'm all good.
And what place you end up?
Sorry?
What place did you finish?
I finished 21st.
What was the goal to finish today?
I didn't really have a goal. Yeah, I've not been super motivated. It's been a really long season for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to go as hard as I could, and I did that. So.
This a bit cold for you here?
It is quite cold, yeah. Very cold.
As a South African, you don't like the cold?
I don't mind the cold. I'm just really not used to it.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, good job anyway, and I love to see privateers out giving it a go and making their own dreams happen.
thank you.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Yes. Oh, we've got him under control. Ah, let's go. Yeah, Tammy.
Dude, it's a fucking sunset!
Yeah.
Phone! My dad said if I do top 10, he pays half of my phone.
Tammy, top 10, Tammy.
Yeah.
What a day.
I can't believe it. Like, this season has been already a dream.
Yeah.
I achieved everything I wanted to achieve, and today I just had so much fun. It's my favorite course, and yeah, I just love it. I'm so proud.
What was the expectation coming into today, though? You wouldn't have expected a top 10 because you looked pretty surprised.
Honestly, I knew I'm in a good shape, and I knew everything is possible.
Yeah.
And I had a bet with my dad. If I do top 10, he will get me a new phone. So
Oh, a new phone.
yeah, that's what
So you were going hard for the new phone.
I was going very hard for the new phone. It was in my mind, like, I was like, oh, I can get a new phone now. You just gotta stick to that group. And just to finish a top 10 is like beyond my dreams. I'm stoked. Yeah.
Did you do any tricks today, though?
A little bit, maybe.
Emily said the jump was slower, so that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, like I couldn't do a tire grab today, also because I didn't want to risk anything.
Yeah.
But I think I still rode in style and did a little side whiff. So yeah, so I'm never not having fun because it's all about the fun. So I definitely had fun out there.
Yeah, fun is fast, no?
Exactly.
Yeah. And the top 10, that's got to be the dream finish for the season.
It is the absolutely dream finish, and I can't wait for next season.
Yeah. And you're a privateer this year, so how do you operate at all the races? Like, how do you manage that?
So I'm here with my dad, and we're in a van.
Yeah.
So from Lake Placid to Msa Xc, I was all the way sleeping in a van, but it was super fun. But yeah, fingers crossed. I think next year you're not seeing me in this jersey. I think it's going to be a new one.
All right, well, that's pretty cool. And shout out to your dad for the support as well.
Yeah, totally. Thank you, Dad, for everything. Thank you, everyone. I'm so proud.
Yeah. And are you going to celebrate that one tonight? Or you started the celebration?
Already started.
Let's go.
Let's go. Woo!
Good job. Nice work, Tammy. Stoked for you.
Thank you.
No, good job. Awesome. Right.
Yeah.
I'm Wyn. We've never really actually met.
I've seen your videos though.
I've known McKay for a while, so yeah.
Yeah, is that a good or a bad thing?
It's good. Yeah. It's a good thing. Jen, how was that race?
There were some bright moments, but I feel like I couldn't ride my bike today. Maybe a little bit too much air in the tires.
Really?
Yeah, I was like a little cautious about flatting, and then it's that big greasiness, that half PSI. You just feel like you're sliding around on ice out there, but you know, crowds are awesome.
Yeah.
They didn't make it feel like I was going backwards, that's for sure. They were cheering me the whole way.
Well, racing here in that jersey must be pretty special.
Yeah, it's unreal, especially like our under 23s are so good. So I'm just like, the energy's always high for the Canadians right now, and it's like, it's pretty rad, yeah.
And do you ride enduro in the off season? Since you're spend a lot of time with McKay.
Yeah, well, I live like near Mount Prevost on Vancouver Island, so there's like a lot more gravity than cross country people there. So I definitely spend a lot of time chasing people around on the enduro bike.
Yeah.
I won enduro nationals once.
No way.
Yeah, a
Sick.
few years ago. So I need to like resurrect those skills. I feel like a little time on the road, I forget how to ride, but go home and do some shuttles this winter, and we'll be on.
All right, shuttles are the training for this stuff.
Yeah, only for the off season. We're actually going to Whistler for closing week, so go work on the bike skills a little more.
All right, well, enjoy the closing week at Whistler, and good job anyway.
Cheers, thank you so much.
No, thank you. What's your name? Sorry, Kiara. I just got to pronounce it right. Kiara, what's been the best dance move this year?
I think today was the best dance. Yeah, today was really the best because we test a lot yesterday. I like around 1 hour.
1 hour of training.
Yeah, 1 hour training, and my VOOP yesterday detected like I did a karate session. So
really?
I don't know. It was really good, but yeah, every race we try to find a song that fits the place where we are.
Yeah.
So like in Czech Republic, like a Czech Republic song. Yeah. But here we just choose a song and we test, and then we always 1 hour before our race we did this dance. It's like
1 hour before?
Yeah, it's like the warm up.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's like the All Black rugby team. Do you know them? They do the haka.
Yeah, it's probably
so
the same.
This is like your version of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And does the dance energy come into the race? You bring like a good dance brings a good race, or?
Yeah. So actually, yes. Today, no.
Oh, today not.
Yeah. But all the race yesterday was quite hard after a long season.
Yeah.
Just the energy was not on point today. I think my legs exit off the WhatsApp group like racing today. They're like
they weren't in the WhatsApp group.
no. So but we have a lot of fun. The track was really good, really technical as always here in Msa Xc. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, enjoy the off season because probably keen for a rest now. Or do you celebrate tonight and have a few drinks?
Yeah, we have like a good pizza with it. I'm Italian, so good pizza. Yeah, a good drinks and a good party.
All right. Well, enjoy the party and keep up the dances.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Yes, thank you.
I like your microphone.
Yeah, do
That's
you?
really nice.
You got the same one?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, we got a matching microphone.
Yeah, matching.
Like you don't use yours for a microphone.
No, I use it for riding usually.
Dude, how long have you been using the dropper post in cross country? We'll put you on the spot.
4 or 5 years.
You're about to get attacked by a wasp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 years. Do you think that's make quite a difference racing cross country with dropper? Especially
For sure. Yeah, I was a big advocate for high posting for a long time, and that seems like
you were.
I was.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense now. No, now that I'm on the dropper, I'm definitely a fan. I mean, I hope that cross country just continues to go like more aggressive bikes, more natural technical tracks.
Yeah.
That's my personal goal.
You want it to be more technical. It's already pretty. This one's quite technical, no?
Yeah, they kind of narrowed it. Maybe I'm not supposed to say this on
camera.
Say
but
it's on my video. You can say whatever you
they
want.
they narrowed it this year, and they like took out some of like the natural sections, and it's like, you know, they built like some like berms and jumps, which is like they're calling that like new school, and it's kind of like,
Not really cool.
for me, it's not my favorite because it kind of just like takes out the technical aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, for me as a downhill rider, I would say they keep making the downhill tracks faster and they want a
Yeah,
shorter time.
exactly,
So they're
yeah.
doing a kind of a similar thing,
yeah, exactly.
but in our discipline, yeah.
yeah, no,
So-
I wish it weren't.
I want to see more technical as
yeah,
well.
yeah, you
So,
too. Yeah.
and in cross country, it's cool to go and watch and see the difference in the technical section.
Well, they're like a huge fan of like mass jumps right now, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
that's just my personal.
I don't mind some jumps, but not
No,
like, yeah.
jumps are okay, but like, you know, short track with like a bunch of jumps that like 30 people are hitting at a time is like,
It's kind of dangerous.
it's just dangerous, and it doesn't create any separation.
Yeah.
So that's-
Anyway, how was your race out there today? It was a tough one?
yeah, it was. I mean, I think that's kind of the way the end of the season race goes. I was like sick all week, and
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Everyone's
you just-
sick.
yeah, you just gotta eke it out there and try and enjoy like
Yeah.
the, you know, last one. Like, oh yeah, it's the last lap of the season, and
Yeah.
we're gonna wait 6 months, and I actually really like doing this, so I'll miss it even if I feel shit.
Yeah. If it's a hard race, it's still what you want to be doing.
Exactly, and I try to remember that. Sometimes it's easier than
You
others.
can easily forget that, I guess.
Yeah.
It's maybe easier to forget that in cross country than downhill.
Yeah, yeah, because at least downhill you're like, okay, it's like 30 more seconds, maybe, or hopefully you're not thinking. You know,
Yeah.
I try not to think in cross country, but you know, sometimes it gets ahead of you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, good into the season. The season's all done now. Into the off season.
Into the off season. Yeah.
And you're on the Continentals today. What tyres did you run?
Oh, there's some 2.4 Race Kings with a really nice soft compound.
Soft or the new compound?
Yeah, it's a really nice,
New.
really grippy. No slipping for me.
No. All right. That's what we want. I'm on the Continentals for downhill, so yeah. Shout out.
Thanks, Continental. Shout out.
Anyway, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, at
Not-
the end
not
it was
full.
like me and the motorbike. We had a good time.
And you're like, go away, motorbike. Why are you following me?
Yeah, when I saw the 80% guy and he said, "You just made it through," I said, "Fuck you." And then I had to apologize the next time.
Oh, no way. So it was a hard race, this one.
Yeah, I did 3 last laps.
Yeah.
Imagine finishing a race and then having to do it again
Yeah,
3
that-
times.
That's the worst feeling probably in the world when you're like, yeah, I'm going to get pulled. And no, I'm not getting pulled.
Good to know that I could do it. And thank you to everyone that was still cheering me on at the end.
Yeah, well, shout out for finishing anyway.
Yeah. Do I get a spoon or something now?
I think you get food, beer, whatever you want.
Excellent.
What do you want?
I won't say that on an interview.
All right.
That's not professional.
Is it not?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Well, we can let the audience guess what you would want after your race.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice work. All right. Laura, second today, but you were leading that one for quite a while.
Yeah, I was together with Luana. We battled it out till the last lap, but then she put the hammer down in the uphills, and I couldn't follow anymore.
Yeah.
I tried my best in the downhill to close it again, but she was just too strong today.
Yeah. But it must have been good to be battling at the front for the whole race.
Yeah, it's so much more fun battling for the win than in the back. But yeah, it's just amazing to finish the season like this.
Yeah, you got to be happy. And what do you do for the off season now? You have a break now already, or?
Yes, I might do maybe a little cool down now, but that's it for the next 1 month, 2 months.
Off the bike? Or
Off the bike,
completely
off the bike.
So what do you do if you're not biking?
I will find something different. Having a nice time with some friends and maybe some hikes and completely something different to be fresh and motivated for the next season.
Yeah. When would you start your training? So you take 2 months off. You're probably back into it around Christmas.
Yeah, I think I will start in December.
Yeah.
I see how I feel.
Yeah.
When I feel like I want to start in 2 weeks, I do it, but I don't think so. I will need a proper rest because season was quite long.
Yeah.
So I just keep it day by day and enjoy the off season.
The longer you've been racing, the more attention you pay to rest like that? Like when you were younger, would you just keep going?
No, I had the right people behind me to keep me off the bike. Also, because with the older you get, you more volume you probably need, and I definitely need that break in between to be fresh mentally and also physically.
And will you work on some more wheelies? I want to see more wheelie videos from you.
You want to see more? Yeah, maybe I try. Yeah. What do you
That's
want
not.
to see?
What have you got? No hand? You got no hand ones, eh? Yeah.
No,
What else can we do? What's your favorite wheelie move?
My favorite one-hander is pretty good.
Manual?
Manual, I need to try. I need to learn.
So maybe that could be a thing for the off season,
Yes,
just working on
like manual without pedaling, it's okay. Like sitting on the saddle, but without like
standing.
yes. That's
So you got to work on that.
I work on that.
I saw a video of Yolanda doing one the other day, and she's got that dialed. So maybe that's what you can work on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some challenges over off season.
And you can go on the pump track and do stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe. Area 47 is close by me, so I might do some secret training there.
Yeah. Well, it's not really training. That's a bit more fun,
Yeah, no, it's fun.
But it is training at the same time. So you know.
It's challenging. Heart rate goes up anyway, and especially in a pump track. But it's fun. It's fun. Good training.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing more wheelie videos in the off season.
Yeah, I'm trying my best and hope to see more. Yeah.
All right. Good job today.
Thank you very much.
Nice work.
Thank you.
All right, Bella. What actually happened here?
Yeah, I just messed up a little bit on one of the rock gardens and went over the bars, but made for some good photos.
So the photos are good. That's the main thing. But what's the damage?
Not sure yet. Just
shoulder or
maybe a bit of misplaced, but still have to get X-rays. Yeah.
Yeah. And how's it? It's pretty painful.
Well, not yet.
No.
No.
You're not too worried.
No, this is just keeping it comfy. Yeah.
Hopefully not too bad because cross season starts soon, no?
Yeah, but off season for me now, so kind of a good time for it to happen.
But you do cyclocross too.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah, but maybe I'll probably start that a bit later.
Yeah.
Need an off season first. Yeah.
Would you have started it later if you didn't have an injury now?
Yeah, I think so. I need a bit of a break.
So you've taken a break. Yeah. Well, you can't race all year round.
No.
And it's been a pretty unreal season. How was that at World Champs when you were riding through the field as an under-23 in the elite women's?
Yeah, it was really fun. I was kind of nervous to start with the elites.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun to like keep chasing people down and try and get as far up as I could.
That must be exciting to be that strong and actually get a chance to race with them.
Yeah, it was nice to get a chance to race with them because, usually it's just U23. I don't know if they've ever done elites and U23s together, so it's cool.
So it's pretty cool, and it's been a good year for you.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good year. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it.
And you race on the road as well. What's the challenge of like swapping between?
Yeah, I think it's definitely hard, like because sometimes the races overlap, but the team's been really good and they've let me do a ton of mountain biking, which is really nice because I enjoy it a lot.
Would you rather be mountain biking or road cycling?
I can't answer that question.
Why not?
No, I like that I can do both of them. Yeah.
But what's more fun?
Depends.
So road cycling is probably fun if you're winning.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
So you just like
fun in their own way.
You like riding bikes. What about downhill? If you did downhill?
Oh, I think downhill's maybe a bit too much for me, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I could handle that.
Just for fun. Would you ride a downhill bike?
Oh, I'd ride a downhill bike.
Or do you have an enduro bike?
I don't. But I have the top fuel. So that'll be
so you
some
don't
fun.
need more? No. All right. Anyway, good job and great season, and hopefully it's not too bad. And enjoy some rest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And party tonight.
Yeah, party tonight. You're going to party?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's go. Have a good one.
Thank you.
What's your name, Petra?
Petra.
And your job here at this team is?
I'm managing today because Bart is doing all the commentary for Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you actually used to work in the specialised downhill team back in the day. You told me in Val di Sole.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
2000. I worked for a downhill team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which riders did you have then?
Sean Palmer was riding there.
Yeah.
Kurt Voorhees.
Yeah.
Tara Janes.
Yeah.
David Vasquez and Oscar Saiz.
How did you manage to look after Sean Palmer and Kurt Boreas?
You can manage. They're not
can't.
manageable. You just have to join them in their energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But it was really good to work with them.
Yeah, was that fun?
really fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Although they had a really how can I say it, flamboyant lifestyle.
Yeah.
But they were really serious in their
Yeah, well,
sport.
they wanted to win.
Yeah. So that combination was nice. It
Yeah.
was good. Yeah.
Who was the craziest, Kurt or Sean?
I think they're both were crazy, but maybe Sean.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe Sean.
You
But
had it-
Kurt, yeah,
What's the
Kurt as
most
well.
crazy story you had as working with them?
Well, I always had to pick them up in the Baum Bar after the race in Kaproun.
Really?
So I picked them up there and then brought them to the airport, but also picking them up
Oh,
at the
you
airport.
picked them up and take them straight to the
Straight to the airport. And what was also funny was one time that they arrived at the airport and then you're waiting there, doors get open and there's first a bag sliding out and then Palmer is coming on his stomach. So, whew, I'm there. So that was a fun one too.
Yeah, I bet they kept things pretty interesting for you.
Yeah. They were nice to work with. Yeah, it was nice years. Yeah. I was sorry to end in 2000. That team ended. That constitution.
Yeah.
So after 4 years, it was it was sad to see them ending sponsoring downhill, but they're cut back, so it's good. Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
nice world.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
and
it's a
it's
nice
good to share both sides of it too.
It is,
Like you're now
it is.
fully on the cross country side, but I think the downhill side needs to integrate a bit more to cross country.
Yeah,
Because we're quite
it's. I
separate.
always like it when it's a triple event.
Yeah.
When everybody is there.
Yeah,
It's good combination.
Yeah.
And it's a different sport, although it's the same, but it's different. But they can learn from each other. Sometimes
yeah.
cross country guys can learn to be a little bit more crazy, like
Yeah,
the downhill guys, and downhill guys can maybe learn a little bit more from the cross country guys. But anyway, I think they're both very serious in their sport.
for sure. But what I find, because I do some interviews at the cross country now, that the cross country guys are starting to get a bit more crazy than the downhill guys, and they want to party and have fun. And
Yeah, it's true. I think so too. I think it was also in the days by then that there were some cross country guys that could also have fun and party as well. So it will always be like that, and every person has their own
own way.
own way. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, and good luck for the team today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So, yesterday we ran out of time to do the privateer award, but we've just doing it now, and the winner, Pella Ward, a junior in the junior woman category, who finished up 4th. She's not here, so we're going to have to call her and get her the privateer award for this week.
How are you?
It's not bad. It's Win Masters, and we're just calling because you won the privateer award this week.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you
Really?
did. What was this your first World Cup?
Yes, it was.
No way. And how did it go? You end up 4th, so you're pretty happy with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Couldn't quite keep it rubber side down, but
Yeah, 4th with a crash then.
yeah.
Oh. Are you planning to do any more World Cups in future?
Hopefully, I'd love to do some next year. Just gotta figure out a team.
Yeah. And we're going to give you 800 euros to help do some more races next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
hopefully that helps out.
Definitely, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. And good job on getting a top 5 on your first race as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Telluride, Colorado.
Telluride, Colorado.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So, and how long you been riding for?
I've been riding this is my 2nd year racing, my first year racing downhill.
Yeah.
And I've been riding for about, I would say like for real riding for like 3 years.
Wait, not too long. And not
No,
much,
not-
not many races.
No, not
So-
many, just a few downhills this
Yeah.
year.
So it's pretty cool to be at a World Cup then.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah. Well done, and I'll reach out and get the money to you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, thank you. Bye.
See ya. Hey, you're on leading them out. Bit of touch-up paint on there, and we'll be ready to go. All right, mate. How was that race?
It was really long. really tough, and with the rain, was also quite interesting in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had pretty good lines, and so I was getting more confident towards the end, and yeah, could really put some fast laps in the end.
Yeah, how'd you end up? What was your position?
14.
14. So you're stoked. That was the goal for today?
I hope for a bit more, but yeah, I was a bit sick 2 weeks ago, so yeah, it's okay. And also, it's my season best. I had some troubles this season with a fractured jaw, so that's a good season ender.
Well, you finished off well. So now, how are you going to celebrate that one?
For sure, we have a couple of beers, and yeah, then we fly home tomorrow.
Yep.
And yeah, roll into the off season.
All right.
So it's getting easier now.
Enjoy that, mate, and well done on top 15, finishing off the season strong.
Thank you very much. Are you from here?
I'm from New Zealand.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Long trip then as well.
Well, I live in Europe, so
okay.
it's easy.
Yeah.
And I normally do downhill interviews, so
right.
I don't know much about cross country. I just do it.
Yeah. How did you like it?
It was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good race.
Yeah, also quite technical downhill here as well for us
really
cross-country
good,
riders, huh?
Nice. A proper downhill track and a proper cross-country track.
Yeah, absolutely.
Msa always delivers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, have a good off-season.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one. All right, mate. How was that? Oh, you racing the mouth guard?
In the?
Mouth.
Ah, yeah.
You racing that?
Yeah.
It's for protection or what?
No, for stability, for the back, like
really?
to prevent pain.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it help?
Yeah, maybe.
You hope.
I hope. Yeah. I hope so.
How was that race?
Yeah, hard, very hard, but enjoy every minute of the race. I love this slippery condition, love this track, so yeah, enjoy a lot the last race of the season.
And what position did you finish?
11.
11.
Yeah, so
solid race.
Yeah, super happy. It's my personal best for now, so yeah, super happy for that.
All right, well, you'll have to celebrate tonight then.
Yeah, of course. Always celebrate.
You're gonna send it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
See you later, maybe.
I have to fly tonight. Otherwise you would, yeah. But enjoy the party and enjoy your off season. Well done.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers, mate. All right, thank you. All right, Jordan, how was that to finish off your season?
Not bad. Finished sixth.
Yeah,
close.
just off the podium.
Yeah, close to the podium. But I'm happy because this week I felt sick. I had a cold, so yesterday I felt not so good. But yeah, happy to finish in a strong sixth place. And yeah, I had a lot of pleasure here in Mount St. Anne. It's proper MTB, so yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Mount St. Anne's a good place for the season ender and probably one of the better tracks for downhill and cross country.
Yeah, it's technical and it's natural.
Yeah.
And it's the most beautiful track of the year.
Yeah.
On my side, on my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
But probably the hardest one or hard one to race when you're sick.
Ah, yes, for sure. I was not 100%, but I was motivated to finish strong and happy.
Yeah. And then that hopefully move you up a little bit in the overall? Or?
I don't know. I was 11, so I think top 10 maybe. I don't know.
Would be good.
Yeah, not bad.
If you get in the top 10?
Léger, I was not here, so I think in the top 10.
Yeah, that would be good. Well done anyway, and enjoy your off season.
Yeah, thank you. You too, guys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. All right, Gunnar, he shot out of the gun. How was that one, mate?
I did something similar last year, and it's just, I don't know. You get a bit extra energy from the home crowd, and I wanted to show them a little bit of something and just give it my best shot. So I think that's the best setup you can do for yourself, have a flying start like that, but just couldn't quite follow it up. But it was a good start, yeah.
So still a good day overall?
Yeah, I think so. Stayed upright.
Yeah.
It's pretty sketchy out there.
Yeah.
Just all the roots and rocks you touch here, it's like ice, but it was pretty fun, yeah.
It's probably more slippery for you guys because you have smaller tyres. We've got better tyres, so we can deal with that maybe better.
Yeah, I'm running double inserts and...
Oh, double inserts?
Like 15, 16 PSI, so...
How much pressure would you normally run and you normally wouldn't use double insert?
Oh, like 19, 20 or 18,
really?
19, yeah. So dropped it quite a bit, yeah.
And then you normally don't have an insert in the front?
Usually not, but the Vittoria ones are super light, so might as well. Yeah.
Well, I don't even use inserts for downhill, so but some riders do in the back.
Yeah.
Not many in the front. I think Loic has 2 in maybe.
Mhm.
But yeah, interesting to see the difference in setup.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's a little bit softer suspension too, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And the cross-country bike's getting more and more technological, really.
Yeah.
They, to deal with the tracks you've got.
Yeah.
Yep.
Red grips for Canada.
Red grips for Canada. Well, good job anyway. We finished
Thank
off
you.
the season well, and enjoy your off-season, mate.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Cheers, mate. Interview? Can we do an interview? A short interview.
No, in English, no.
All right. All right. The Tiger.
Yeah.
The Tiger. How was that, mate?
Yeah, not bad. Just trying not to embarrass myself on the mountain bike, so I think it was good. Keep moving forward.
Where did you end up?
I think like 43rd, but pretty average start loop, and then was just always moving forward. So
That's good.
yeah, it was good. Stayed out of the carnage.
And you started pretty far back, so you got to
Yeah. I
move forward a bit.
haven't raced since the World Cup in Brazil at the start of the year, so just doing road and random shit and back here for a mountain bike race. So good way to end the year.
And what's the plan next year?
Just more of the same, crits, mountain biking, maybe a few gravel races, live in America, have some fun.
Pretty good.
Don't know, there's a bit more to racing than just World Cups, especially if you're out the arse, so might as well try to win some races somewhere else.
Yeah. What have been your best races this year?
Just like won the Chicago Grit, like Intelligentsia Cup 10-day road race, and then just up there in the American Crit Cups. Won like local mountain bike marathon race in Grand Junction, and back home for Tour of Southland, building up for that.
Well, it's cool to have a full range of different events in your calendar, not just the same old mountain bike World Cups.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting for sure, and then just good fun training. You're always on a different bike and can still compete. Like riding a bike's riding a bike, so might as well do more than one discipline.
Well, good job this year, mate, and nice to see you out here racing the Montanan.
Cheers, bro. Catch you around.
Thank you. Hey, man, look at your bike, eh?
Sick, huh?
It's pretty sick.
That's a one-off, man. There's there only one.
Really?
Belfer. Family for dual slalom back in the days, like
Really?
before I was born, actually. I think.
Yeah. I once had a Belfer BB7 once.
Yeah, Balfour were fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Back in the days, were fucking sick. So that one is like, a one-off. It belongs in a fucking museum, man.
Yeah, it looks good. Look at it.
Yeah, pretty old.
Got
one,
the
yeah.
disc on the front, the V-brake on the back, the old school setup.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Fucking old school.
That's the dream.
Yeah. So how's the track?
It was good.
Yeah.
Another year of Montanan, really. A little bit faster, though.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
All new part, man. Fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, some good track.
You
You going to do a lap on the Belfer?
No, I don't want to break it.
Come
I got my
on.
real bike for that.
Come on.
But that'd be nice, but yeah. I think I love it too much. I'm scared about it.
Montanan on the hardtail, come on.
It'd be nice, huh?
Yeah.
Steve Smith dropping a hardtail. But you know what? 2004, a guy did the Red Bull Rampage on a bike like this.
Really?
Hardtail Balfa.
No way.
Yeah. 2004, 2003. Don't remember, but yeah. Okay,
Well,
man.
shout out to the old school bike, anyway.
Fuck yeah, man. See ya, man.
All right. How was your race out there today, mate?
Not too bad, 17 in the end. Yeah, quite good.
You like racing here in Montanan? What's the hardest part about this course?
It's my favorite World Cup of the season.
Yeah.
For sure, at the top of the race, it's the technical part. I love it. And you have to send it all the way, so it's good, it's good.
You like the technical parts?
Yeah.
So you think cross country could be more technical, or it's got a good balance right now?
I would like that every race should be like this, but it's not possible. It's not possible.
No.
It's no.
No, not everywhere has the good terrain like this.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. But now the course, it's getting more easy.
Yeah.
And this one, it's old school, and I love it.
All right. Well, good job anyway. Top 20. You happy?
Yeah, quite happy. But now I already switch into holiday. So good.
All right. Party time for you then.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Cheers.
Mate. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty sick. Can we do an interview? All right. We'll start. Simon, how was that race, mate?
Yeah, it was good. It was a fast one and long and hard. So really happy to finish the season now.
Yeah. You're looking forward to the off season? You've been looking forward to that?
Yeah, I've been a bit tired the last few weeks, so just gonna be nice to fly back home and chill for a bit.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Like if you're not riding bikes, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Do you ride enduro bike as well? E-bike? I see you do a bit of e-biking.
Yeah, e-biking is gonna be nice. Some skiing.
Yeah.
A lot of skiing.
Oh, you're a skier.
And yeah, just rest, chill.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Oh, well, it's been a good season for you, mate, and for the team. Unreal, no?
Yeah, I think it was the best possible way we could finish off now with like all 3 boys in top 10 and to take the overall and the team overall. And, you know, it's been a crazy good year. So we're going to celebrate tonight.
What else could you do? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think we can't complain about the year it's been. So we're definitely going to celebrate tonight.
Well, send it tonight and enjoy that, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Can we do an interview? A short one? All right, Charlie, that was a good race, mate. How was it?
Thank you. Pretty savage. I wasn't really expecting that, but P4 is a good way to finish the year, I reckon.
Any jumps out there for you?
I did the big jump on 1 lap, but it wasn't very fast. Yeah, I stuck to going on the small one for the rest of it. But
I think they should make the big jump always the fastest one.
That's a fantastic idea. If I was a course builder, that would be how it went. But yeah,
anyway. That's how it should be, I think. Yeah.
That's what. Yeah,
should be a lot faster than the little one.
Yeah, A-lines are usually faster, but the rest of the descent were mint. I was trying to absolutely hoon it down the hill today, get a bit of a gap on the descents. And yeah, it worked. Nearly got Victor, but just keeps me hungry for more next year.
Oh, you're going pretty well, mate. It's been a hell of a year for you.
Cheers. Yeah, I've had a great year. 2 World Cup podiums and Worlds and Olympics. It's not been too bad for my first year elite.
Unreal. And the first lap style at the Olympics was like very memorable.
Yeah, definitely. What a year.
Got to keep that going as well.
Oh yeah. 4 years time, I'll be back.
If you're in the lead, you have to do something.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Always.
Well, good shit, mate. Well done on your year and enjoy the off-season.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Have a good one. Cheers. All right, Victor, it's been a hell of a season. How was it to finish off last race?
Yeah, it was nice to finish on the podium. Top 3, it's always something special on the World Cup. I did quite a bad start. I was on a good position after maybe 200 meters, but then on the first uphill on the grass, I was confident, but then suddenly I think I was overtaken by 10 people. So
really,
yeah, I don't know. Like it was super slow on the middle, and on the both side it was like a lot of people who just overtake me. So yeah, finally I was not on a good position, but then I managed to catch the head of the race, but Alan was already ahead and gone. So it was difficult to close the gap on him. He was super strong. So I was with Mathis, and Mathis tried to close the gap alone. I was it was impossible for me to follow him. So finally, it was Mathis who closed the gap on Alan, but then I had the same gap. I think 2 laps or 3 laps to go, and then I had another group behind me with Filippo. I think it was also Simon Avandetto and Charles Galridge. They were super strong, and then I just waiting for them just to rest a little bit for the last 2 laps. And then I was on the wheels trying to have another live free live just to rest a bit, and then on the last lap I was really tired, but I managed to do my best to finish on the top 3, and Charlie was super strong, but I just overtake him on the feed zone before the finish line. So
happy with that?
Yeah, happy with that, and I'm happy to finish on the top 3 for the last World Cup of the season. I did an amazing season, and I can be proud of me after this tough season with the Olympic and a lot of goals. So finally I finished second on the overall, and I miss 2 World Cups. So I miss Crans Montana and Léger. So it's super nice to finish like that, and I can wait the next season to do another good season. And but before it's time to rest a little bit, the time to enjoy with the family and yeah, do some enduro this winter just to enjoy a little bit. Maybe so my plan now is to do a bit of rest, but I go to Corsica to race the last French Cup enduro of the season. So just for fun, just to enjoy. So we will see.
And you ride enduro quite often?
I have a great bike. I have a good stump jumper, and I ride the bike maybe twice a month because I don't have time on the season. But I try to ride with sometimes. So yeah, when I can, I ride with, but it's difficult.
And it's probably hard if you ride a lot on the enduro bike, then you go back to the cross-country bike. The transition will be hard.
Yeah, the transition is super hard, and also, like especially this year to prepare the Olympic, we have already 2 bikes on the team. We have the World Cup and we have the Epic 8, so it's already difficult to jump between these 2 bikes. So if you change a lot, like we train also with the road bike, it's finally it's a lot of different bike, but sometimes I ride also with the e-bike just to do some easy training. So
it's good, no, the e-bike?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good, and it's like more close to the stump jumper, close to the enduro bike, so it's nice for training. And it's nice also to enjoy a little bit more the mountain bike.
I ride a lot with the e-bike, and it's like you can control the heart rate very easily on the e-bike, which is quite good. And then if you wanted a hard interval, the engine off.
To be honest, I don't like to do interval with my e-bike, but
but if you turn it off,
but if you turn off the engine, for sure you can do a lot of interval and difficult training for sure.
That's what I do for my training. But then I like to ride e-bike because you're just riding more.
And also it's super nice because if you want to do specific training, you can pair the engine. From on my side, I can pair the engine to my GPS, and then I can see the watts I put. So then it's like when I ride with my cross country bike, I can see the power. So it can be super precise if you want to do it.
That's pretty good. So you ride all bikes pretty much?
Yeah, I try it. But I have also a gravel bike now since 3 weeks. I did a few training with before to leave for first World Champ of Marathon in snowshoe, and then I did Lake Placid and Mont Saint Anne, but I did maybe 3 or 4 training with, and it was already super nice. So I love riding. I love trying new things, and this way I never bring to try new bikes and new and like I love when. Like I'm happy when I'm on the bike, and I love all the bikes. So I just enjoy what I do, and it's a pleasure to be able to try a lot of different bikes, and then I can also give some feedback to Specialized, and they love that. So it's good for me and good for the brand.
So next, then downhill bike.
I think they have quite a good rider who are strong.
Doing good.
Yeah, they're doing good, and they can give good feedback too. So and then it's maybe too much for me, but
it would be fun. No?
Yeah, it will be super fun. But
I want to see a video with you versus Lloyd.
But you don't know that. But when we were young, we did those French young champ, and there you do 3-hour downhill cross country, and Loic was there because we have the same age, and he always beat me on the downhill, and I was always second behind him. So. But he was there with a dirt bike, and I was there with a proper cross-country bike, so it was always difficult to beat him. But it could be nice.
It's cool, and it's cool to see you enjoying so many bikes and then doing so well this year as well. So it's been an epic season for you. Got to be proud of that one.
Yeah, for sure. And like always, you just need to enjoy all the time because you never know how the future can be. So I just enjoy actually, and I'm looking forward to the next season.
All right. Well, good job, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks for the season.
Thank you. No, it's been fun. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Have a good one. Have a good off season. All right, well, that wraps up everything from here in Montsanan. Over and out from Wyntv. I'm off to the airport. I've got a flight tonight, back to Europe tonight. So over and out. Cheers for tuning in for some cross country. Cheers.